This is Jeremy. Welcome back to the episode of Fishing Lone Star. Kind of a rather quick video today, but wanted to run through the Lews Super Duty, the G Speed Spool LFS bait caster. A little bit about what it is, why I bought it, how I use it, and what I think of it now that I've had it for about, 3 or 4 months. And Amazon's pulling up now, so let's hope they don't ring the doorbell. It's not more fishing stuff, unfortunately. All right, let's get into the reel. First of all, excuse the lure right now. That is the Yappa Rat, I believe it's on there. But I'll give you a close-up of the reel. I'll also put a little slow-mo video here at the end of this video so you can see all the features. But let me tell you, this thing is a workhorse. So first of all, I think it retails for about $180. Pretty awesome. Let me tell you a couple of the features I like. I really like the combat grips on the handles and the combat grip on the thumb bar. Like it a lot, works really well. 20 pounds of drag. So I've yet to have a situation where I've not been able to get it out of wherever I needed to get it out of. I've not really caught a fish that was that big enough to challenge it yet. So what I'm referring to is when I get it like hung up somewhere or stuck up in the weeds. I mean, this is honestly kind of my frogging rod or my frogging setup. I might do some pitching with it or flipping with it as well on the heavy stuff come kind of the spring time frame, but right now it's just my frogging rod. I've got 50-pound braid spool on it, have no problems at all. The drag seems great. It's an 8.3 to 1 gear ratio. I believe it's 35 rotations for every, is that right? I don't know, maybe I'm messing that part up. Anyways, I'm not going to go through all the details, as you can look up on the actual website itself. But one thing I did want to highlight that is cool about this reel is right here is a flipping switch. Is that what they call it? What do they call this thing? Hang on. Flipping speed switch. The flipping speed switch. Right there. All right? How'd they come up with that name? I imagine some guys are sitting around the room going, hey, what are we going to call this? What are we going to call this? I'm like, oh, it's a flipping speed switch, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it's actually for when you're flipping. So right here, if you flip it from on to off, what you'll notice is when you're casting, I'm going to push down the thumb bar. The moment I let off, I guess it was actually on. Hold that thought. Let me flip it around. Okay. Now, the moment that I cast, right, you're going to push down the thumb bar, you're going to hold it. The moment I let go of the thumb bar, it engages the spool or engages the reel. So if you're flipping, the moment that you let go, now you've engaged the reel and you've got a quicker opportunity to also flip in there, get where you need to, and get it back out. So pretty cool. I've not actually used it yet. I actually keep it in off mode, which makes it more of your traditional engaged reel. So that's how I use mine. I'll tell you, this thing is super, super smooth, just like any other Lews reel you could expect. I currently have this paired with a TP1. I think it's the TP1 black rod. This is a 7.4 heavy and love the combat grips. The rod itself, I believe, retails for about $130 is what it retails for. It's got kind of the micro guides on it and has been also just a great ride. I usually do a lot of roll casting on something that's this heavy, is I'm kind of getting in real tight to places and precision cast. That's just my personal preference. But with this reel and this rod and the way the tip is on this thing, I can roll cast and actually chunk it pretty far and pretty accurately. And I love it. It works really well. So anyways, that is kind of an overview of the Super Speed G series. It is, the Super Duty G Speed Spool. Also, you'll notice on the box, if you can read that fine print, comes with a Lews sweatshirt. It only takes 3 years for you to get it, but you'll get you a Lews sweatshirt. Actually, I think it took about 2.5 months. But anyways, pretty cool hoodie that came with it. Pick you up one of these if you're looking for a good frogging rod or something to chunk in a heavy cover. You will not be disappointed. This is a great reel and a great rod that goes with it. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know if you got any other questions. And until next time, if nobody told you today, God loves you, and so do I. See you next time. Peace out.